Felipe, it's amazing. The man is like 80 years old, and he looks like he can still play. And the reason that I think that is because I don't think he ever sleeps. Because in A-ball, he would go fishing after the game, and he would fish until it was time to go to the game, and then would go fishing after the game. The man loves to fish. And Felipe was the guy that, and it wouldn't happen in today's world. You know, you have to be in the right place at the right time, and you have to have a lot of luck. In 1976, I was 0-5 with a 7.2 ERA in rookie ball. The next year, I go to West Palm as a non-roster player. I'm throwing on the side in the bullpen in Pocono Beach. Bobby Ramos was catching me. He just got sent down for big league camp. After I'm done, he comes up to me in front of Jim Fanning, Bob Gebhardt, and Felipe, and say, "What game are you starting?" I said, "I'm not on the team." Of course, right? Yeah. He said, "What do you mean you're not on the team? You got better stuff than anybody on the team." Well, 2 days later, they released 2 older guys, and I got the pitching inning here, I got the pitching inning there, and then eventually, because I was a 21st round draft pick, which was last that year, and to tell you how much they thought of me, they skipped the 20th round. But I always tell Bill Gullickson I was drafted 1 round ahead of you. I was last in 76, he was first in 77. He got 90 grand, I got a plane ticket on Air Canada, and they were on strike.
Business class at least?
So we drafted Bill Gullickson #1 and Scott Sanderson #3 that year, and they show up in West Palm Beach. They worked their way into shape. Then and we had another #1 draft choice, Bob James. I don't remember from Bob James. And so when it came down to playoffs, we got down to the St. Pete Cardinals, and they were going to pitch Sanderson or Bob James or something. And Felipe called Montreal and said, "No, I'm pitching my best pitcher." And that was me. And so he gave me the ball over all these high draft choices, which in today's world would never happen. The following year, I pitched for him in AA. At the end of the year, John McHale was in Nashville, Tennessee, and he said, "We're going to take one of the pitchers who had a really great year this year to Montreal next week." Well, I had 4 shutouts in AA, but they took Bob James. He was a #1 draft choice in 76. I was a number last. Felipe told me after, he said, "You're going to be in Montreal before the week's out." He said, "Trust me, you will be there." So I drive back up to upstate New York, and sitting there, my mother's at the dining room table, and the phone rings. I said, "Oh, that's Montreal calling me to the big leagues." "I'll get it." Answer the phone. "David, this is Kevin McHale, Montreal Expos. Steve Rogers having surgery. We added you to the 40-man roster. How soon can you be here?" I said, "I can be there in 3 hours."